Hi everyone, my name's Sarah Murray. I'm a holistic therapist with over 20 years experience, and I work out of my log cabin providing treatments, reflexology and massage treatments in the countryside in France. I'm originally from Wales in the UK, but I've been here for 3.5 years now, and today I want to demonstrate to you a short 15-minute treatment to use on friends, family, partners for low mood. So reflexology is a therapy which is non-invasive. We're going to be working on the feet only, and it's a great way of stimulating and balancing out the happy hormones in the body that we're all so familiar with. So oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin and endorphins. All these hormones are part of our endocrine system and send chemical messages to tissues and organs and our brain, telling us, giving us instructions of how we feel and what our body does. So reflexology is a very gentle way of realigning those messages, relaxing the body, kicking in the parasympathetic nervous system and helping to rebalance and realign those happy hormones in the body. So the reason it's so short is because it's accessible, it's more doable for someone who's not professional, it's not too much to remember, and if you want to make it longer and repeat it, you can, or you can slow it down, you can add in some foot massage, that's absolutely fine. But 15 minutes just concentrating and focusing on those areas, as well as having a little bit of holistic routine alongside it with some relaxing zone walks, is really going to make a difference to someone. Just having a treatment, the touch and the connection alone reignites someone's well-being. And as long as you're making them comfortable, you can offer a blanket and a pillow and maybe some oil on the feet. Rapeseed oil or even organic sunflower oil is absolutely fine. Just be aware maybe not to use anything that contains nuts, such as sweet almond oil, for someone who's got a nut allergy. Apart from that, it's completely accessible, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start off by warming up the foot with some nice gentle effleurage massage. Just going over any dry areas and just getting the circulation going really. This is going to relax the client and relax the foot before you start, and also boost the circulation. So you might notice client's foot is quite pale at the beginning, and by the end of the treatment it should be quite pink. Don't worry too much about what you're doing with the massage, but always make sure that you're not going too light or too firm. Too light is too ticklish and annoying, and too firm won't be relaxing, so just keep it purposeful. Just stretching out the toes and just loosening around the neck of the toe, which represents the neck. Nice gentle circles. Just gently gliding over each toe. And go on to do some nice ankle rotations. And to finish the warm-up part, you're going to just look for where the diaphragm area is, just below this padded part of the foot. Imagine a line going across. We're going to use our 2 thumbs in the centre and we're going to pull across. And this just opens up that diaphragm area. A lot of people with depression or anxiety will get a tight feeling in their chest, and this can be quite soothing. And then you're going to repeat that exact same routine on the other foot before starting the reflexology routine on this foot. So I'm going to go straight into the reflexology now. And I'm going to start by going across that diaphragm area again with a gentle thumb walk, just like a little caterpillar walk all the way across. Not too fast, not too slow, but quite purposeful all the way to the end. And we're going to do that twice. The slower you do it, the more hypnotic and relaxing it is for the client. You don't want any sort of rushed feeling. Okay, and just smooth out. And go into your next reflexology point smoothly with a little bit of massage. And then we're going to be concentrating on the big toe. The big toe is really important in treating someone with depression or low mood. There's loads of really important reflex points for hormone balance. So we're going to do a thumb walk all the way around up the top of the toe. And you might feel some little gritty points underneath certain parts of the toe, and that's fine, that's normal. We're going to do that twice. We're going to go all the way around the edges. All the way up to the top. Stay a little longer at the top on the second one and just do some nice little pressure circles. And this is where we can really stimulate those happy hormones. And then we're going to come back down again. Remember not to rush it. This might be a sensitive point in that inner neck area there, and that's quite normal. And then we're going to come back along the neck. And then you're going to look to locate the centre of this padded area of the toe. And you might see it comes to a little point. You can almost see the point. And where that is, you're going to place your thumb and press in 3 quite firm presses. And this is onto the pituitary gland. Your client might notice a sharp sensation when you do this. It shouldn't be particularly painful, but they might notice a sensation. And you can do that a good few times before massaging out again. And we're now going to do 3 walks to cover the entire toe. So we're going to go up in 3 lines from the base of the toe to the top. And now we're coming down to just under the arch. So just under the arch here, around the midpoint, you're going to feel around for the adrenals. So don't worry if you can't feel anything or you're not sure where you're going. Just try and go midway along the arch and just do some nice pressure circles all around that area. Nice and relaxing. You can cover quite a wide area if you want to, but we're going to go all around that area, and you might feel a tightness in the foot, or they might feel some tightness there, and that's fine. Just massage out. And to finish on this part, back of the foot here, we're going to be going up each zone of the foot. Again, a nice walk from the base of the foot straight up to the base of each toe. So you're going to do that 5 times. So 2, 3, 4, and 5, just straight up. And then you're going to repeat this routine again on this foot. Making sure again that you've done your massage routine, that the foot is moisturised and warmed up. And you can do that for as long as you feel is necessary. So following the same routine I've done there, we're going to be doing the diaphragm stretch, the head walk, the pituitary gland, and the adrenals. But one other thing we're going to add onto this foot is the heart reflex. So we're going to press in the centre of the chest here with the top, with your finger and thumb, and we're just going to do 7 pressure circles. Nice and slow. You can finish with another lovely massage for as long as you want to on both feet. Now, if the person you're working on suffers with any problems with their bowels or stomach as a result of depression, sometimes people who suffer with depression also get a lot of problems with their gut, because the brain is really closely linked to the gut. I'm going to quickly show you a routine for the colon walk. So this is great if someone's bowel has become sluggish or imbalanced or unpredictable. So we're going to start from sort of 3/4 of the way down the foot, just at the top of this padded area here, and we're going to come across and we're going to come up to about halfway up the foot, and then we're going to come across again. And then following that pattern, we're coming across to the left foot and carrying that colon walk all the way across to the edge of the opposite foot, and supporting their foot, we're going to come down. Now you don't have to do this part. This is just if you wanted to add something in for someone who is suffering with gut issues related to their mental health. But it is a really effective way of balancing out toxins in the bowel. There we go. And then you can just massage that whole area in there. To end the treatment, I think it's really important to end on a really relaxing note. So if you can locate on both feet the centre part of the diaphragm and locate it with both thumbs, supporting each foot. This is the solar plexus, so this is your core and the part of your stomach that is responsible for where we keep our emotions. If you ask your client to take a nice deep breath when you press in, and ask them to just hold that for 4 seconds, and then release a long breath for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And repeat that as many times as you feel is necessary. I usually do about 4. It just helps to relax that diaphragm and reset the breathing. And that's the end of the treatment. Hope you enjoyed.